Today, I try miscellaneous chip types. Hello everyone and welcome to For These Are My Thoughts. I'm Blake. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you would not mind hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel and joining us at For These Are My Thoughts, you can also find us on social media. All that's in the description below. It's March, which means it's March Madness, and we are in the midst of a chip tournament season. We have tried some classic potato chips. We've tried flaming hot chips, and today is a miscellaneous chip taste test. So I have chips like Bugles and Funyuns, Cool Ranch Doritos, Veggie Straws, Salt and Vinegar Lays, and then BBQ Lays. And these are what I call miscellaneous chips. They're not normal. They're different flavors, different shapes even. Maybe you wouldn't even call them chips, but I'm going to taste them and, as normal, rank them on worst down here and the best right up here next to the Stone Cold Steve Austin El Segundo Brewing Company Broken Skull IPA. That will be the recommendation for today. But let's get tasting. We'll just go right down the line as they're on the table here, and we'll start with Bugles. If you've been watching lots of For These Are My Thoughts over the past year, you have probably noticed that we usually put graphics up, and today we have this nice little B-roll video for you. Bugles, as you can see, are America's #1 finger hat. So Bugles, no ASMR today. Bugles come in a kind of cornucopia shape. I think they are supposed to look like a bugle, but you can kind of see it here. It's like a 3D Dorito. But Bugles, to my knowledge, are not made by the Frito-Lay company. But these are original. You can get them in other flavors like ranch and cheddar and barbecue. But this is just a normal Bugle. It's pretty good. It tastes a little bit like Chex Mix. But, you know, they kind of come so that you are supposed to put them on your finger, but kind of boring, kind of plain, but the shape is unique. The shape is very unique. So I'm going to put Bugles. I'll just put them right back where they were since we have so many chips today. And we're going to move to Funyuns. Now, Funyuns are made by the Frito-Lay company. Funyuns are not my favorite thing in the world. I really don't like Funyuns because I don't like onion rings. But ooh, that was kind of a nice package opening. But they come like, you know, like it's advertised. A little onion ring. They're actually not called onion rings. They're called onion flavored rings, which I think is kind of interesting. So there's actually not an onion in here. They're just made to look like onion rings. It does smell like an onion ring. I don't think I'm going to like this. Oh. Oh. No, those are bad. That is going in the bottom spot. That is terrible. Oh my gosh. Deep breaths though, because now we try Cool Ranch Doritos. Cool Ranch Doritos, of course, the fun little cousin or brother, however you want to say, of the original nacho cheese Doritos, even though we learned that the nacho cheese Doritos are not the original Doritos. But this is a pretty big bag. Nacho cheese Doritos are my favorite type of Dorito. Cool Ranch Doritos is what these are, if I've missaid that a few times. Cool Ranch Doritos are my older brother Brandon's favorite type of Dorito. But as you can see, it's just like a normal Dorito, except it's got a Cool Ranch. They're usually a little lighter in color. I like Cool Ranch Doritos, but they are, I don't know. They're strong in the flavor, I guess. Not bad. I will put these above Bugles. I'm gonna move the Bugles up to what I guess is the 4 spot. The Funyuns are staying in the 6th spot. Those are terrible. Funyuns are nasty. If there's anything you take away from this video, it's that I do not like Funyuns. But I'll put Doritos in the 3 spot here. Put Bugles in the 4. And we'll try Veggie Straws. Now, Veggie Straws are something that I did not know existed until I was in college. But Veggie Straws have 30% less fat than a regular potato chip. There's no GMO. They're kosher. They're vegan. And it's really like supposed to be a healthy alternative to these types of snack chips. These are sea salt. This is like their original flavoring, and it's a veggie straw because it is a literal straw. It comes in different colors. The colors do not matter of taste, but it is literally a straw. You could use it to drink stuff if you wanted to be a sick freak, I suppose. I have had these before, and they're not bad. They're just really plain, and I think that's because they're supposed to be healthy. And a lot of times, like, these are not necessarily healthy. Hannah's not here right now to help me with some of the things I say on that channel. But if she were, she would probably let you know that this is not, like, just because it's a veggie straw does not mean that it's healthy. And you may ask why. The reason why is because one of these bags is 26% of your daily salt intake. That's not healthy for you. There is 3 servings in this bag of 38 straws, but the straws aren't very big, so you're going to be tempted to eat a lot. They're low in calories, but they're not filling. It's not a filler food. It is a junk food. But they're good. I think I got to taste a Bugle, too, because I got to figure out which one is better. So the Bugle has a little bit of a Frito taste, a little bit of a corn chip taste. Whereas a veggie straw tastes unique. So I'm actually going to, I love Bugles. But I'm going to put the veggie straws in front of the Bugles. They'll be in the 3 spot for right now, and we'll see how things shake out. But now we're actually going to go to Lays, the big chip company, but I'm going to do BBQ Lays in this nice small package. So as I mentioned, these veggie straws that we just tasted are 130 calories for a serving. This package of BBQ Lays is a serving, and it is 150 calories. It is 12% of your daily fat value. Now, I'm not a big fan of artificially flavored barbecue. I do love barbecue, but artificially flavored barbecue is not my thing. As I mentioned in the classic chips taste test with Doritos and Lays and all that, you can usually see through a Lay, but you can't see through these because they're that artificial orange. It tastes like a very processed sloppy Joe. And I know people are not going to like me for what I'm about to do, as I have another one. Because again, they're not bad. They're just not good, in my opinion. Like, if I go to a gas station and I have a choice between all of these, I'm not going to take these. They're not tasty, in my opinion. They're kind of nasty. They make your breath taste bad. So I'm going to put these in the 5 spot. Move the salt and vinegar chips up. I'll put the veggie straws back here in the 3 spot. And we'll move to salt and vinegar flavored chips. Now, there was someone in the comment section of our very first chips taste test that mentioned salt and vinegar chips. And I was not able to get the brand that she wanted. But I found Lay's salt and vinegar chips. Salt and vinegar chips, these are 150 calories again. But the salt is, again, 26% of your daily salt intake for an entire bag of these, which, if we're honest, that's what everyone's going to eat. Now, people, again, think that, like, salt and vinegar makes it healthy for you because, like, salt and vinegar was a trend at one point. They taste very vinegary. Like, if you were to take the bag and just, like, huff on it like a kid with paint, it would not be appetizing. You'd probably get a headache. But it just looks like a normal Lay. Lay chip and this is also really, this is boring. This is not very vinegar forward, not very salty. So yeah, okay. This might be one of the easiest taste tests I've done on this channel, because really, like, Cool Ranch Doritos takes the cake, I think. So we'll move Cool Ranch Doritos up to the top. I'm going to put salt and vinegar chips. Or salt and vinegar chips. Ha! No. I'm going to put the Veggie Straws in the 2 spot. The Bugles will come right here. Oh no. There's not enough room. In the 3 spot. The salt and vinegar Lays. Man. They're just kind of lackluster. I'm actually going to put those in the 5 spot. And barbecue chips, you get to move up. But if there's anything we learned today, if there's anything that you've taken away from today's little taste test tournament, is that Funyuns are no good. Funyuns are nasty. Salt and vinegar chips are boring. Barbecue is a little too artificial. But Bugles are good. Veggie Straws are good. The only reason they edge out the Bugles today is because the Bugles were kind of boring. It's the original flavor. But Cool Ranch Doritos, I mean, Doritos just has, they know what they're doing with Doritos chips. I think that's why they're the best chips out there right now. This is a recommendation for today. Go treat yourself to some Doritos chips. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Next week, my friend John and I are going to do a virtual taste test of Pringles chips to close out March Madness. Until next time, these are my thoughts, and I'll see you soon. Hey everyone, thanks for watching the video. Please give us a like if you enjoyed the video today. You can subscribe hitting the circle button, or you can click the box to watch more for These Are My Thoughts episodes. Thanks so much again. I'll see you soon.